crikey. Oh, g'day mate, I didn't see you there. Welcome to Reptiles with Rilo. G'day, I'm your host Rilo. And today mate, we are checking out this beautiful wilderness out here, looking for some wild animals. Wonderful, find one. Let's see. Crikey. If I stick my hand in there, I think I'll find something. It feels very hard. Oh, there's something. Ah! Just kidding. Let's keep looking. See nothing in here. Oh, crikey. Look what we got ourselves here. It's a bearded dragon, mate. Check that out, the icon of Australia. And this poor bloke here is trapped. Must be some nasty poachers want to take him in as their pet. I'll save you, mate. Just kidding. Hey, found you, mate. Gotcha. Wow, now have a look at this little beauty, eh? This is a bearded dragon. You see why they're called bearded dragons? Look at those beautiful, big old scales, look like beards right down here, see? Much better than my beard, that's for sure. Now, though he might be a dragon, I don't think he would actually breathe fire, but he does kind of look like one, doesn't he? Looks like a big old fierce dragon, although right now, I'll call him a pancake, mate. It's completely flat. Now check this out. If you look at these spikes, you look at this guy and think, oh my crikey. He looks delicious, but a little bit spiky, so I don't think I'd ever want to eat one of him. You actually feel these spikes right here, you see? Not hard at all, mate. Not hard at all. It's all just for show. In fact, this bloke is completely harmless. Completely and utterly harmless. He just scares his predators off, mate, by puffing himself up, making himself look like a big, giant, spiky balloon. Good old dingo comes running past, mate. Want to have a look at him? Sees him all puffed up and all scary. He's like, "Oh, crikey, I'm staying away from that, mate. That's like a pufferfish on land." But he's an absolute trooper. How about that, mate? Oh, check this out. He's missing his tail. By crikey, wonder who did that. Must have been some bloke who was chopping up some branches in his bushes with a big old machete, maybe even, and must have not seen him and chopped his tail off. By crikey, but it looks like his tail has healed up quite a bit though, because it probably won't get much bigger, but it has healed up very, very nicely. And I must say, even without his tail, he's still a handsome little bloke, isn't he? I must say, a bunch of the good-looking girls, good-looking shields will be all over him, mate, especially with that beard. Because when the males are in mating season, they puff their beards up, and some of them turn bright orange, especially if they're excited or they're looking to show for a female. And if they're really not feeling it, then they'll be dark. And then I call them Blackbeard. Arr. Now, today is a very special day for me as well, mate. Good thing I found him, because today is National Steve Irwin Day. And Steve Irwin is one of my absolute all-time favourite human beings in the world. An absolute inspiration, animal, wildlife warrior. And the big reason why I'm doing what I'm doing every day. Getting to rescue and getting to meet all sorts of wild, cool animals, and getting to share what I do with blokes like you at home, eh? It is fantastic, and it is awesome to share his passion and enthusiasm for our wildlife. It is just absolutely amazing. I'm super glad I get to share what I do with you and with blokes like this guy, eh? He's a little perler. All right, by crikey, I better get this guy into rescue. Must be all cold being out here, mate. Find you a nice little warm spot. Maybe find you a couple of good-looking girls, good-looking Sheilas, so you can mate with them, mate. All right, let's head on home and beauty, mate.